The unprecedented success of Myst, Riven, and Myst 3 have put Rand Miller in the pantheon of game creators. In 2001, he said no to a sequel. Myst 4 would instead be created by Ubisoft's development team in Montreal. Fans wondered if the franchise and the story would continue to thrive without Rand at the helm.
When Ubisoft approached me to write Myst 4, it was really exciting for me. I had immersed myself so much in the characters that I knew them so well. I was completely confident in my ability to bring another story to life around them.
Myst 4's narrative began 1 decade after exile. A mysterious explosion on the island of Tomana results in the disappearance of Yisha, Atris and Catherine's daughter. It would be up to Myst fans to find her. Game designers were determined to add more detail to everything. Clouds, water, creatures.
Chaque créature a son petit parcours à elle, a sa propre vie, se déplace sur à peu près 2 minutes, ce qui fait que c'est toujours différent.
To add a new level of realism, developers enlisted the cutting-edge Alive system, artificial life interactive video environment. Live-action characters could now be fully integrated with gameplay.
Action!
Better yet, Rand had changed his mind. Atris was back, and in top form. After animators breathed life into the creatures and their environment, cinematic sound design gave them a voice.
C'est plus de 2 mois à faire le bruitage organique, afin de sonoriser les différents puzzles, les créatures et le live action.
Composer Jack Wall was chosen again to carry Myst's musical torch and create a score as big as the adventure.
Un peu comme dans un très bon film, la musique, traditionnellement, la plupart des Myst ont un très bon score et une très bonne musique.
In late 2004, after a long 3-year wait, the most lifelike Myst yet was complete. Reviews were stellar. Myst 4, Revelation, had earned its place as a worthy sequel. In late 2003, Ubisoft realized that the Myst franchise had become an epic story of its own, spanning a decade, with groundbreaking gameplay and 4 award-winning titles. The final chapter and grand finale, Myst 5, End of Ages, would have to be written, crafted by the man who started it all.
Most of what Myst is about is beginnings and endings, kind of things coming full circle, and Myst 5 is the same way.
Development on Myst 5, End of Ages, began in early 2004. As always, Rand's deeply personal narrative will embed the new game with emotion and adventure.
I don't want to give away too many secrets, but Atris's family situation has changed a bit. In the original Myst, there was a couple of his sons who basically went off the deep end.
Bring the red page to me.
In Myst 5, Yisha, Atris and Catherine's daughter, has gone off on her own. Players must discover where she has gone and what she has done. Ever since Myst, Rand had wanted the games to be fully alive, but the technology simply wasn't there. Until now. Myst 5 would have real-time 3D.
I think we finally arrived back where Rand wanted to be in the first place. We finally have the tools and have the technology and, we're able to deliver on their original dreams.
Still, the team puzzled over how to give computer-generated characters a new level of realism.
Our avatar guy at the time pitched this idea that, hey, let's take a real actor and film their face. Tony and Rand built this crazy rig, it does two things. It adds a whole lot of realism that we wouldn't ordinarily have, and it saves us the time of having to animate the face, which is, oh, that's genius.
Speed and action.
Choose wisely in the end.
A bit of animation genius borrowed from Myst. Movies seamlessly mapped into gameplay. In this case, characters' faces. And pulling it off would be critical to creating their most immersive game ever.